for, quote, black people food.
Wait a minute. Where did this happen?
In Reno, Nevada, Madeleine Pickens wanted the African-American chef she recruited from the country club she owns in Southern California to cook black people food, not white people food, at her rural Nevada dude ranch and wild horse sanctuary, according to a federal lawsuit accusing her of racial discrimination.
How is that discrimination? She wanted black people food.
She wanted soul food.
Yeah, I mean, so I don't get. I mean, it's weird. It is weird.
She wanted some ribs and some chicken.
I mean, all right. So this is weird, right? Like she goes, first of all, golf course, and recruits a black guy, and then says she wants black people food. How is that? What would she be in trouble for?
Look. Here it is. Listen to this. It extends right here. It says, Armand Appling says the wealthy philanthropist and ex-wife of Oklahoma energy tycoon Boone Pickens told him...
Boone Pickens!
T. Boone Pickens. Sounds like a fucking cartoon character.
Boone Pickens. Just let him off. Let him off the hook. His parents clearly poisoned him already.
Yeah. Mommy, can we get? Is it 8:00 yet? I want to watch T. Boone Pickens. Listen to this though.
Oh my God! Come over here.
She told him fried chicken, barbecued ribs, and cornbread would be perfect for the tourists who paid nearly $2,000 a night to stay in plush cottages, ride horses, and take Wild West safaris on ATVs at her Mustang Monument Wild Horse Eco Resort.
How is this a discrimination, though? She's not discriminating.
I don't know.
She's promoting it. She wants black food.
So let me ask you a quick question.
She's promoting black food. This isn't bad. It's weird.
Is it unfair to say that black people really enjoy the flavors of fried chicken and barbecue ribs?
I enjoy the flavors of chicken and fine ribs, or whatever you just said.
I'm not saying I don't. I can get barbecue sauce, but I'm telling you, you watch a black person eat ribs, and they got that shit on their fucking elbows, behind their ears. They love that shit.
I love it. I mean, I just don't get it. Like, I mean, if she was like taunting him, if you went out and hired a black chef purposely so you could sit in the kitchen and be like, yeah, cook those chicken, cook them ribs. You like that, don't you? Like, that would be weird. Like, that would be like racism. That would be like, like bizarre. I don't know. But it's to be like, what's the difference if I go grab a white person and I'm like, cook me some white people food? Whatever white people eat, I want you to make it. What
do we eat?
We eat shit.
French fries.
We eat shit. White people eat shit. I'm just going to break the news for everybody right now. The interracial couples, they hide it and then they go with the black person does. But, in all white families, we actually eat shit. It's weird. Like, our kids...
we eat sour candies.
Yeah, we eat poop and sour candies. That's true. And only the kids, because it's like deer meat. It's the finest, but the kids' poop is the best. It has the most nutrients in it. So it's really, that's what we do. We hide it and we eat it. That's why we smell weird at night.
Would it be racist if, like, she was making the chef cook these black people foods in, like, a KKK outfit?
Yes. That would be racist. See, that's to me, like, that's like the weird intimidation thing that's going on. And I suppose you could, and even then it's kind of like, well, just quit then, right? Like, she's not, if she's saying, like, I'm going to hurt you or doing things to him, but if she's just dressed in a KKK outfit, I mean, you can't really, sure, she's an idiot and, like, that's stupid and mean and weird. But it's like, again, she's not.
Do you want to hear a little more?
Yeah, I do, because it's weird. I don't get why it's, why there's, I get why it's weird. I just don't get why it's a crime.
Among other things, he says Pickens, who is white, instructed him to terminate 2 other black kitchen staffers. One she referred to as her bull or ox, and another who had, quote, too much personality. He says she told him they didn't look like people we have working at the country club and didn't fit the image of the staff she wanted at the ranch. Now that is indeed discrimination.
But this is her ranch, right?
Sure, but that doesn't dispute the fact that it's discrimination.
Wait, was it that she wouldn't hire other black people, or was it that she didn't want a certain type of black person?
Well, she's saying, well, for one, she said one of them had too much personality, which, you probably have that guy like, man, what you talking about, girl? We gonna cook some shit, That
Well,
may
I
be too
think
much
she was
personality.
being nice. It sounds like she was being nice. Oh, he had too much personality. She didn't say like,
says
oh, he
that
was a
they don't
scumbag.
fit the image, Joe.
What?
She's saying that they don't fit the image.
I that's very vague. I mean, I don't know what that means, but
I mean, maybe she just doesn't want black people serving at a country club because
Wait, but you just said she wanted to hire a black person to make only black people food. So now I'm confused.
Well, I don't know if they're saying that calling one of her black staffers bull or ox is racist. I'm just throwing out the facts, Joe. This is what the woman said. You want a little more?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Pickens' lawyers argue that even if the allegations are true, none of her comments were racially motivated. At worst, Pickens' remarks, quote, reflect a non-racial personality conflict and an amount due discourtesy, rudeness, or lack of sensitivity, they wrote in recent court filings. So that's a bunch of lawyer mumbo-jumbo. A mumbo-jumbo.
I mean, to me, if she was saying that black people couldn't work there, then that's a sort of a discrimination thing. But if she hired a black person on purpose to get black people type food, according to her, black people food, whatever the hell, then what's wrong with? I don't understand what's wrong with that. That's weird, but it's not. I mean, okay, I hired a bunch of Asian people. I want Asian type cuisine. I hired a bunch of white people. I want shit. I want people to eat shit. It's this. It doesn't make a difference either way. Why is this a problem? And unless she wouldn't let people work there, I'm just so confused by this. It sounds like a contradiction. Like, I don't want black people working here, but I need a black person to make black people food.
Well, she is saying, the lawyer of the woman Pickens or whatever, the person is saying that they specifically targeted the comment which referred to the reference of making, quote, black people food. But I agree with you. I mean, what do you call that style of food? Is it soul food or is that considered racist?
None of that's racist. Unless here's
what's white people food?
Here's what's not racist. I want food that black people tend to like. I want food that black people like. I want black people food. I want food that's considered popular among African Americans. All that is fine to me. All that is fine. Here's what's not fine. What do you black people like to eat? Chicken? You gross black people eating chicken? Like that would be racist. But
motherfuckers getting watermelon seeds stuck in your teeth.
Yeah, see, that stuff is racist. But just saying like, oh, I want a chef to make black people food. I mean, what's wrong with? I don't.
Would it have been more fair to say African American food? Because it's not racist.
No, because African American food.
Like,
African American food is different because that's in Africa. There's different food there. This is what do black Americans tend to like to eat. There's got to be everybody likes to eat something.
Point.
What do white people? You're right. I keep going back to that. What do white people like? I think Dave Chappelle covered this or something. Didn't he say like turkey or something like that? Yeah, it depends on your heritage. That's a great point. Leah just made a good point. See, Leah should be on the show.
I eat a lot of fucking Irish shit.
Yeah, she eats a lot of Irish shit. Like we're white. We're mostly in Boston.
You eat a lot
so
of Irish shit. What is it?
Like corned beef and cabbage. We like that stuff. We don't eat it. We actually don't eat that a lot, but we like it. What?
I like blood pudding.
She likes blood pudding.
What the fuck is blood pudding?
I don't know.
Sausage.
What the fuck is blood pudding?
What is blood pudding? I forget. Why is my audio changing all the time?
It's a sausage, and you fry it in the pan. You have it with some ketchup.
It's a sausage.
Why are you calling it pudding? Pudding is a snack pack.
No, it's Irish. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know.
She says, yeah, Irish stuff really doesn't always make a lot of sense.
I'm not gonna lie, it sounds good, but you really freaked me out at first. Like, how many people have you sacrificed in your lives to, indulge in blood pudding?
I don't know. I tend to like that stuff too, but I like everything, so I'm weird. Like, I like everything. I'm weird. The weirder it gets, the more I like it. It's Mexican, I like it. It's some kind of foreign thing that I've never heard of, I like it. Sushi, I like it. Peanut butter and jelly, I like it. Spaghetti, I like it. Watermelon, I like it. Chicken, I like it. Chicken fingers, I like it. Potatoes, I like it. Pizza, I like it. I like fucking everything. I like sardines. I like tuna.
I'm an African American food fan. I'm a pulled pork barbecue kind of guy. That's my shit. That's my favorite kind of food. Actually, bacon is.
It's a Southern style food. If you're really PC and you're freaked out, it's a Southern style or a Cajun style or whatever. That's what people like. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I guess in a way it could be. You could back up and say it is a little offensive, like because like what if someone said like, oh, why don't you go eat some turkey like all those other whites? I'd be like, why do you think that I just like turkey? So I guess I suppose that's where it comes from. Because what if a black guy's like, I don't like that. Why are you saying that I like that? I don't like that. That's racist. So
well,
I
to
can
be fair,
see.
I've never seen a black guy not like fried chicken.
But that's the thing. I can't find one.
Yeah, I know, dude.
All right. Well, anyway.
That's because they don't fucking exist.
We need to get Dom as live or like Graham or like John or like I have so many black friends. We should have had them on the show. We could have gotten their opinion on this. But everybody's different, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, we know that is this Boone Pickens, the white guy?
Boone Pickens.
No matter, forget all this stuff about food. We know that Boone Pickens is probably related to his cousins.
This story is being reported by NBC News. This was 20 minutes from when we reported it, so it'd probably be a little further when we upload it. But yeah, it's a pretty bizarre news story.
I got $20 that Boone Pickens has been inside his mom. All right, let's get out of here. For more videos, guys, binge watch our playlist. Here's the playlist on the right. On the right-hand side, we'll take you to the playlist that will show you all the other news podcasts we've had, and it'll just play them for you. Binge watch and enjoy. Otherwise, if you want to watch a specific one, check out the one on the left-hand side right now, and subscribe at the top for all the daily videos that we offer right here on Shame on News. And don't forget to check out the podcast Damage Report. We'll see you in the next video.